Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Micah. I'm your host, Micah. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 3 ways to make an inspector happy. Is there someone behind me?
I think I can help you with that, Micah.
We're back and we have a guest. Everybody please welcome Chris Coffey, Texas licensed inspector. Apparently Chris, we have a studio audience today, so everybody give it up for Chris Coffey.
What if I get scared?
Don't worry, if you get scared, there's a cue card right there. Yeah.
Okay, so today on Mondays with Micah, we're talking about the top 3 ways to make our beloved inspectors happy. Chris, let's start with number 3. Can we get a drum roll, please? Number 3, what do you got, Chris?
Make sure the utilities are on.
Why is that important? Because it's not really my job, is that, as an agent?
I believe you can answer that better than me, but there's somewhere in the contract that would talk a lot about that with utilities being on. But it's really hard for an inspector to inspect a house if you ain't got no power, and you ain't got no water, and you ain't got no gas.
That's true, very true. Well, I have gas.
Oh yeah.
So, agents, just to let you guys know, in the contract, the 1 to 4 family contract, it does say the seller is going to keep the utilities on from the day that the contract went effective to the day of closing. And what if the closing gets moved out? Do the utilities still need to be on?
Yes. Because they might want you to go back and look at something else.
There you go. You guys, from the mouth of the inspector himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Chris Coffey. Apparently they love you, Chris. Lots and lots of applause for you today. Yeah, super good. How about number 2? Let's get a drum roll, please. What is the number 2 way to make you happy, Chris?
Let's get that inspection schedule, please.
What do you mean by scheduling your inspections?
It is quite awkward to walk up to somebody's door and they are not ready for the inspection, especially if they are wearing less than you'd probably like to see on that day.
I have seen a few naked people, but have you seen dead bodies yet?
Not yet, that I'm aware of.
I'm 2 up on you. 2 up on you, bro. Guys, get those inspections scheduled. In fact, you can always call your inspector before you write your offer to see what availability that they have so that we can get those scheduled. You don't have very much time, especially nowadays with these short option periods, so get it done. Chris, what is the number 1 way to make our inspectors happy?
Don't be the agent expert.
Whatever do you mean? I know so much. I watch every episode of Mondays with Micah.
Well, I don't know how to agent, so I inspect her. And some agents probably don't know how to inspect her, so they can agent. And I keep it simple to say that I don't know what you're doing, and so I let you do your thing. And then I speak house, and I try to help out the people and the clients, and even sometimes the agents with educating them. And that is probably the best way. It's just more like, I'm gonna speak about what's going on.
Yeah.
With a house we see today, whether it be new or existing. And then if there's any questions or concerns, that's the best time to try to go over that kind of stuff.
I agree. You ever heard the line, stay in your lane? That's probably a good thing here.
That counts for driving.
Yeah, so let me write that down. So agent expert. Don't be the agent expert with your inspector. So here's what we have to do. Remember, our contract, our buyer reps, our fiduciary duties to our clients and our ethics tell us to always let the client know we are not inspectors. He is. Let him do his job, we do our job. I want to thank my guest, Chris Coffey, today. Everybody give it up for Chris Coffey. And I want to thank our sponsor, Tacos. And now, a word from our sponsor.
This episode of Mondays with Micah is sponsored by Tacos. Yum!
And I want to make sure that I thank all of you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week on the Mondays with Micah.
That dude in the glasses said I was getting tacos.
Look, just a little second later, okay? Just can we talk about this after? So, are there any RESPA or TREC rules about paying an inspector in tacos?
What's a RESPA?
Chris, don't leave, Chris! Why does real estate education have to be boring? It doesn't have to. Real estate education can be fun. It can be hilarious. It can be a blast. You know where it is a blast? Right here on LOL Lessons in Real Estate YouTube channel. Right here, you can subscribe and get notifications every time awesome new videos drop. Boom. Join us. LOL Lessons in Real Estate. It's the most fun you'll ever have learning about real estate, I promise.